The Himalayas or Himalaya Abode is a mountain range in Asia separating the plains of the Indian subcontinent from the Tibetan Plateau. The range has many of Earth's highest peaks, including the highest, Mount Everest, at the border between Nepal and China. The Himalayas include over mountains exceeding 7,200 meters in elevation, including 10 of the 14 8,000-meter peaks. By contrast, the highest peak outside Asia is 6,961 meters tall. Lifted by the subduction of the Indian tectonic plate under the Eurasian plate, the Himalayan mountain range runs west-northwest to east-southeast in an arc 2,400 km long. Its western anchor, Naga Parbat, lies just south of the northmost bend of the Indus River. Its eastern anchor, Namcha Barwa, is just west of the great bend of the Yarluk-Sangpo River. The Himalayan range is bordered on the northwest by the Karakoram and the Hindu Kush ranges. To the north, the chain is separated from the Tibetan Plateau by a 50 to 60 km wide tectonic valley called the Indus-Sangpo Suture. Towards the south, the arc of the Himalaya is ringed by the very low Indo-Gangetic Plain. The range varies in the width from 350 km in the west to 150 km in the east. The Himalayas are inhabited by 52.7 million people and are spread across 5 countries, that is, Bhutan, China, India, Nepal and Pakistan. The Hindu Kush range in Afghanistan and Kakabo Razi in Myanmar are normally not included, but they are both part of the greater Hindu Kush Himalayan river system. The Himagiri stretch across the northeastern portion of India. They cover approximately 1,500 miles and pass through the nations of India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Bhutan and Nepal. The Himagiri are a range of mountains in Asia. The Himagiri proper stretch from the Indus River in Pakistan through India, Nepal and Bhutan and ends at the Brahmaputra River in eastern India. Though India, Nepal and Bhutan have sovereignty over most of the Himagiri, Pakistan and China also occupy parts of them. The zone and nation is the world-most area in the world in India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, China and Nepal. Otherwise, this zone is the northmost area in the country in the states of Jammu Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. This immense mountain range began to form between 40 and 50 million years ago when two large land masses, India and Eurasia, driven by plate movement, collided. And finally, Himagiri is released under 33 gods by Lord Harihara Sarahunath. Who lives on the Himagiri? Lord Sarahunath, Lord Shiva and 33 gods and goddesses. Otherwise, universes, all kinds of divines and even divine man, yogis and sadhus. Who lives on the Manavgiri? Only humans. What religion is associated with Himagiri? Several places in the Himalayas are of religious significance in Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism and Sikhism. But all religions under the Sikhism religion. How many states in Himagiri? No states. What is the primary language in Sikhism? There is no primary language in Sikhism, but everyone can use any language in sign, but life language should also be used in under the initiation program. What is the role of Sikhism in the universe? The main role of Sikhism is to take everyone to God in the universe. What is Diksha of Sikhism? Getting initiated, it means focusing our minds on God. Where is Sanahi living world? Himagiri, Kailasha and anywhere in the world and universe. About civilization in Sikhism religion. Originally, Sikhism is a new religion and new nation established by gods for gods. But Sikhism is not isolation or not religion related to humans. Sikhism means living and non-living beings of universe, human beings with Panchbhuts. The product of this memory is Sikhism. That means, to tell you in simple language, Signism means when all isms come together, the result of this coming together special product of memory is Signism. There are no difference of opinion and casteism. All gods means the super power of the universe is Himagiri nation. Here, followers of all gods, the symbolically represented this is called Signism. In Himagiri and Signism, people residing here, they have a role to play like God, especially divine men and saints, they got a better role to play. All the governments will obey to those who follow Signism. Everything is decided by the God. Above and all, Himagiri and Signism have become heaven. Signism is most important of the new religion in the world. Hindu religion is part of the Signism and Signism also part of the Hinduism. Sanahi is holy scriptures of the sign. Sign full form is Sarahunath International Governable Nation. Sanahi full form is Sarahunath Himgirism, otherwise Himgiri is their country name. Signism's main god is Lord Harihara Sarahunath, Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu, Goddess Parvati, Goddess Ganga Devi, Goddess Kalika Devi, Goddess Bhairavi and God Nagdevta.